Dear students, welcome to our science episodes. Today we are going to continue discussing Earth. As we know, Earth is the only planet in the universe known to harbor life. And these are some characteristics that Allah grants them to Earth for the presence and the continuity of life. We discussed Earth's atmosphere. Now we are going to discuss Earth's hydrosphere. This is water distribution on Earth's surface. What do you notice? 70% of the Earth's surface is water, and only 29% is land. Water bodies on Earth are divided into 97% salty water in oceans and seas. 3% is only fresh water in river, lakes, and snow at the two poles, while groundwater exists in the pores and cracks of rocks, forming the solid mass of Earth. What is the importance of water for living organisms? Plants use water in photosynthesis process to make food, and humans drink water, which aids in digestion and absorption of food. Water shares in blood formation and keeps body temperature stable. Water also keeps the temperature on land at day and night within the proper limits for living organisms. Water is a suitable environment for many living organisms. More than 50% of known living organisms are aquatic. What do you know about aquatic life? What do you know about ocean habitat? Do you know that more than 50% of known living things live inside water? Fish and corals, and also other plants and animals. Now the third characteristic, which is the temperature of Earth. The presence of Earth in the third order from the Sun makes the temperature suitable for life, at day and at night. The fourth characteristic is gravity. And as we know that Earth's force of gravity is suitable for the continuity of life on Earth. That is because gravity helps in fixation and stability of living organisms and objects on Earth. It also helps in fixation and stability of water bodies on Earth. It keeps the atmosphere surrounding Earth. Atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure on Earth is 76 centimeter mercury, and this pressure is suitable to support life on Earth. The inner structure of Earth. Scientists think that the inner part of the Earth is formed of molten metals like iron and nickel, and this is due to the high pressure and temperature inside the Earth globe. These high density metals fall down into the center of the Earth, and this causes the formation of layers of Earth. Each layer has its own distinguishing characteristics. If you can do this activity at home to represent the Earth layer. Just bring a boiled egg and remove the outer shell from half of the egg only. Cut the egg into two halves with a sharp knife. What do you observe? The egg is composed of three layers. You can find the outer shell, the egg white, and the egg yolk in the center or the yellow part of the egg. And as a conclusion, we can represent the Earth layers by a hard-boiled egg. Look at this picture. The egg's crust is like the Earth crust. The egg white will represent the mantle of the Earth, And the egg yolk, the yellow part, represent the core of the earth. We have an inner core and an outer core. Here are the layers of earth: inner core, outer core, mantle, and the earth crust. The earth crust is the light outermost layer. Its thickness ranges between 8 to 60 kilometers. The mantle is the rocky layer of earth, and its thickness is about 2,885 kilometers. The outer core is a layer of molten metals, and the thickness is about 2,100 kilometers, while the inner core is a solid layer rich in iron and nickel. Its thickness is about 1,350 kilometers. Note that the earth crust has the least thickness, which is 8 to 60 kilometers. The earth core, the inner and the outer together, has the greatest thickness. The core thickness is 3,450 kilometers. The outer and the inner core together. Now can you tell me, why does the core of earth contain molten metals like nickel and iron? This is because they have high density, and therefore they descend toward the earth's center. Why is the outer core solid? Because it is located under very high pressure. Now it's time for questions. Fill in the blanks. Water represents 71% of the Earth's surface. 29% only is land. Only of the water on Earth is fresh water. 3% keeps the atmosphere surrounding Earth. It's gravity. The is the earth layer of molten metals. The outer core. The inner core of Earth contains iron and nickel. State whether the statement is true or false and correct the false. 97% of water on Earth exists in oceans and seas. True. The mantle layer of Earth is located under the outer core. False. It's under the crust and above the outer core. The atmospheric pressure of Earth is equal to 70 centimeter mercury. No, it's false. It is 76 centimeter mercury. Thank you. Dear students, thank you for watching and see you later in other science episodes.